Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss our question first non-repeating character. So in the input we are given a string, and as the name suggests, we are required to find the first non-repeating character, and we simply have to return the index of the first non-repeating character. If such character doesn't really exist, so we have to print -1. Okay, so that's our question. Now understand it. So what we are given is a string. Let our string be B, C, A, C, F, G, G, B, and Z. Okay, and what else? Let's say A and B again. Okay, so let's say this is our string. Okay, so we are required to find the first non-repeating character. So what will be the first non-repeating character? So as the definition says, first non-repeating character means the character that doesn't repeat. So what is that character that doesn't repeat? And we need the first one. So as here it is B, and we can see B repeats, C also repeats, A also repeats, F. What about F? So F don't repeat. So F does not repeat. So in that case, we are required to return its index, that is going to be 4. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be your answer. So I hope that you are familiar with the question now. Now, how we will do it, how we will solve this. It's very simple. Okay. So what we can have is a map. Let's see how map is going to help us. So as you know, if we have a map that store a frequency map, the character and the frequency, how many times it existed. So any character that did not repeat, what will be its frequency? Its frequency will be 1. So that's how a map will help us. So let's write it. The map will be of character and an integer, right? It will store the frequency. So, okay. So what will be the B frequency? B frequency will be B here, and frequency it is repeating 3 times. So 3. C frequency. C frequency will be 2 times 2. A frequency. A frequency will be 2. And again F frequency. F frequency is going to be 1. G frequency is going to be 2. Z frequency is going to be 1. Right? So that's it, right? That's it. Now that we know this, we have stored all our characters in a map. So what we get to know that all the characters who got frequency 1, so I can say they are the characters who does not repeat, right? Who does not repeat. So with the help of this, what I'm going to do now, I'm simply going to traverse my string, and whenever I find a character whose frequency is 1. If the character frequency is 1, that means it is not going to repeat in the future. So I'm going to simply return its index. Simple as that. I want to repeat. Okay. So what I'm going to do is traverse my string, and whenever I get a character whose frequency is equal to 1, because that denotes that it is not going to repeat again in the future. So I'm going to simply return its index. Right. If I don't find such character, I'm going to simply return -1. Now let's code it. Okay. So first we will be needing a map, an ordered map to store our character and the integer, the frequency. Okay, I'm going to call it my map. Then what? Then I'm going to simply traverse my string. I is equal to 0, I is less than str.size, I plus 1. Then I'm going to extract my character. My char ch is going to be stri. Right. Now I have to add, if my character already exists, right? So I have to increase its frequency, map ch plus plus, right? Perfect. And if it's a new character, its frequency is going to be 1. Simple as that. Now what do? I traverse my string again. And I check whether, whether the character is already present or not. That I have to check. But how will I check it? So as we discussed, if map ch, if the frequency is equal to 1, that means that it is not going to repeat again in the future. It exists only one time in a map, right? And I need the first character. So that's why I'm moving from the start to the end. I'm going to return my index. And if I don't get such a character, I'm going to return -1. Perfect. So now let's run it. Accepted, now submitted. So that's it for this video. If you liked this, do not forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.